How y'all doing out there? Welcome to another edition of LA Outdoors. Mark Mathews here.
Good morning.
Alongside Morgan Beard. And Mark, another week, another morning here, and another display of all kinds of stuff you got for everybody. Bass, trout, offshore. What you got for us this week?
We got a lot of stuff coming in there. As you know, we had gone to a market and we purchased a lot of stuff. That hook's very sharp. This is a Delta chatterbait, but now this we've seen. Of course, the orange blade is good with a little bit of blue. You can see this might be representing or imitating a perch, but they have these new Zaccos by Gary Yamamoto, and this orange here matched up with this chatterbait.
Nice little compliment right there, huh?
I think he calls his a thunder jig for patent purposes.
Okay.
So this on here, and then you use this somewhat of a swim bait. And that's very, very effective.
Wow.
That's something that's been
something
very
you
popular.
use, right?
I did Sunday, actually.
There you go. How'd it work?
Did real well. We didn't, I had a little battery issues. I hadn't been to the boat in a while, and yeah.
Another story for another day, huh?
Yeah, we're going to have to. Anyway, so the other item that's a big deal. Everybody's heard of the Strikinator cork. Some charters, services down in Fushan started to develop their own cork. They've put a material here that really clacks very loud. This guy, some of them you could get with a heavy mono, which is kind of nice, but they kind of wanted to go back to the wire because the mono does get somewhat of a memory to it.
Yeah.
And the thing about Spivey high water charters, what he put in his was a titanium wire, and he wanted everybody to know about that. And it's got, very flexible, but like spring steel, it goes right back to where it was.
Awesome.
Some other items.
We're not done yet? You got a couple more?
No, we're still rolling. So some other items we have, this is a Russell lure, very popular right now, pink. They're catching a lot of wahoo and a lot of tuna. If you've seen some of the pictures down at the Venice Marina, it is phenomenal.
Ooh.
You should see this. I mean, it's just piles and piles of tuna and wahoo. The special thing about and this is a popper, on the Russell lures is he does put the owner hooks on there, so a lot of the blue water guys don't have to go back and add the heavier hooks. This cat's already got it on there for you. Fantastic.
Takes care of it all at once.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then last but not least, this is a shaky bait. It's a high-speed troller. It's a little different than the original giant trembler Halco that the offshore gangs used to. It's a little heavier, and he did put the inline, the straight hooks on there, which are, they seem to do a little better sometimes when you're really cruising on a high-speed troll.
A little bit heavy-duty stuff here.
Absolutely.
Hey, you have it all here at Superior Bait and Tackle, Siegen Lane. I'm Morgan Beard. Mark Mathews, another week. Thank you, sir.
All right, man. Thank you.
Appreciate you. See you guys next week.